To commemorate the sesquicentennial of the beginning of the American Civil War, Southern Illinois University Edwardsville will play host to 2 days of activities, including a Civil War military encampment Saturday and Sunday, April 16th and 17th. The project, this Hallowed Ground, commemorating the sesquicentennial of the American Civil War, will include the Living History exhibit on the grassy median just across from SIUE's Hairpin Drive. Civil War reenactor and director of the Environmental Resources Training Center, Paul Shetley, says the event is one that all can enjoy.
We're going to have a Civil War encampment. That's where we'll have reenactors from Illinois and Missouri are coming into SIU campus, and we'll set up our camps, and there'll be drill, and they'll have representation from the cavalry, which I'm a part of, and they'll also have representation from the infantry and artillery. So we'll have drill there for in the morning and in the afternoon on Saturday, and then on Sunday we'll have drill again. We call these living history demonstrations. We want as many people as possible to come out and to come and talk to us and enjoy the event and learn something about the Civil War military life. We think that there'll probably be about 150 reenactors here, and the biggest group will probably be the infantry. And we hope to have 2 or 3 artillery pieces here, so cannons, and they're all reproductions that are authentic reproductions from the Civil War times. And everyone that will be at the event will be in authentic period dress, and they'll have authentic period weapons too. It's time travel. All history buffs would like to go back in time. So we get the opportunity to be able to go back in time for a weekend. We go back, we shed all the modern, as much modern things as we can. We shed the modern world and then go back to sleeping in a Civil War era tent and cooking around an open fire and taking care of our horses and riding our horses and participating in the battles, and then just talking to people about this and about the Civil War. So I think time travel is the big reason. And if we can bring people in and do some education through the events that we have and let them realize what these people went through and what they looked like and some history that goes along with it, and then the personal side too. We like to bring in that personal side of what it was like to be a soldier, and for people to come out and enjoy it, and we'll be there to answer any questions they've got and talk to them and just enjoy the weekend. And there are other events that are going on associated with this too, not just in the encampment. They're having their sort of an antique road show that they're having on the university, and then there are also some presentations about that people are giving as far as the history of the Civil War, which I think will be interesting also. We have a Civil War fashion show. So we have people that come up there, most of the people that are dressed in civilian attire, and the ladies come up and dressed in their nice dresses, and then also in the dresses they would use to work on in the farm. And they talk about this and explain this to the public. And it's usually very well attended. People really like that.
A related event later that week on campus includes talks by Ken Burns, the award-winning documentarian, who is coming to SIUE as a part of the university's Arts and Issues series at 7:30 p.m. Wednesday, April 20th. Burns' presentation, The Civil War, will take place in SIUE's Meridian Ballroom. For SIUE News, I'm Chris Bray.